All right, hello, everyone. This is the Willpower Podcast. I am Al Williams, and today I have a special guest with me, Miss Bettie Miller. She is a U.S. Navy retired veteran. She also is a community advocate. She is very proactive in the community. Night Owl Den Resume Services and Disabled Veteran Assisting others to live better. Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself, Miss Bettie?
Well, I'm a graduate of Strayer University, which I truly enjoyed the education that I got there. So throughout my Navy career, I was a career student, and it has helped me to further to be where I am today, assisting veterans and the homeless and the elderly.
Thank you for your service in so many different ways, Miss Betty. We really appreciate you. We need more people like you, and I strive to be as great as you are. I'm up and coming. So today we're still speaking on our greatest challenges, and I spoke with Miss Betty yesterday about her greatest challenges, and she gave me a list of challenges, which I will let her talk about, of course. But I want to go ahead and get started with that. So, can you tell me more about this greatest challenge, or some of the challenges you're facing right now yourself personally?
Well, my greatest challenge is with the veterans when they're coming out of the military and they don't have the education. So I'm trying to advocate for them to get them employment and further their education. That's first. Second is we have a lot of homeless in the area and single mothers and children living in hotels. And out on Military Highway, you have a whole host of families in the hotel. So we try to provide them food and clothing on Sunday afternoons, usually between 3 and 6 p.m. So that's where we are at the moment. But I mean, it's help is not the solution. I'm not exactly sure with our government if the systems that are being taken away is not helping anyone. And I'm sure we're going to have more problems with people being depressed, mental health, the mental health state of mind of people, more illnesses, things like that. So we're getting ready to go into a whole host of things that I don't even know if we have a solution for at the moment.
Just to be clear, that's Military Highway in Norfolk, Virginia. So we
Yes.
have people around that area. If anybody's watching in Norfolk, Virginia, please do tap in, and I will be leaving information in the comments below in the description, so that way you can know exactly what she's talking about if you would like to help. So you said now normally we try and figure out a solution, but you said something very important, which was really we don't see a solution in sight. We're trying things, but there's not really a solution in sight right now.
With the administration that we have and we're facing for the future, it's a slow process. Not that it can't be fixed, it's just a slow process.
And it seems like you are pushing. I know there has to be other people in your circle that are also pushing, other veterans or anybody for that is actually doing something in the community to help.
Well, I'm going to talk about two persons, Mr. Street Ministry, Mr. Bruce Jones and Miss Lopez. They are assisting in different areas like downtown Norfolk at the MLK Park there on Sunday, some 2 to 4. Mr. Bruce Jones is there ministering with clothing and food. And then Ms. Lopez and I are on Military Circle area, Janif Shopping Center area, and supporting with food and clothing. So, but the shelters are so overcrowded. I mean, and when you call 211 for help, they can only do so much. So, I don't know if the city, or one other last thing, the hotel, it's called the Center. It's on Tidewater Drive next to the Burger King. Now they do day services as snacks, and you can come in from the cold. You can get clothing and things like that, but you can't stay overnight sometimes because it's already booked. They do have sleeping bags. I have provided sleeping bags there. Other persons have provided. So we're just trying to help. Again, it's just a help.
I do have my church, New Life Church, in Ghent, is also providing breakfast in the morning for the homeless and providing clothes as well as sleeping bags, food to take with you. The churches, of course, most of the churches are going to be providing some type of services, which is good. And I just wanted to shout out the one I do know. If you know any, please do, leave a comment about churches, especially if you're in the area. I'm looking for other people that are looking to do something in the community, but don't know what to do or where to to pour their energy into. And Miss Betty is obviously a place that you can do that. Once again, I'll leave her information down here.
Another thing too is blessing bags. We make blessing bags with snacks and things, and you keep them in your vehicle. We do blankets. I have blankets, coats, things like that, so that they get. And another thing that I learned was very interesting, and you can learn a lot from the veterans. I mean, from the homeless as well. Is they like the fitted sheet because when they sleep, the fitted sheet curves under their feet, and they can enclose themselves in better. And shower curtains. And shower curtains keep the weather, the rain and the weather off of them. So that helps them as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. And are there any specific places that we could take coats to, or food if there's anything that you know of personally?
I got you, Sue. Repeat that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry. I was saying, is there any specific places if people want to donate to you specifically? Is there any place that they could donate to that you could shout out for us?
Well, personally, I live in Norfolk. Now, the rec center here at the Titustown area, I'm here on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 12 to 3 with my seniors group. So, and if you want to drop off anything, you can do that as well, and I will receive it. Or you can call me, and we will give my phone number at the end. Is that correct? Or
Yeah.
we can do
And
that now?
yes, ma'am. And you can give it now if you want to. Also, for the people that's not going to make it to the end, yes, please do give your phone number.
My name is Bettie Miller. The number is 757-285-0664. Again, 757-285-0664. And I have an iPhone, so please make sure that you leave a message because if you're not in my contacts, it'll just say silent call and or spam, and I may not be able to answer it or take it. So
Right.
please, and any assistance or help that you can give is greatly appreciated.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can't do it by yourself. It's a group effort. And I also had in my notes here, you had told me another challenge you were having was the single mothers with 5 or more children. Can you tell me about that challenge?
Well, living in the hotels. So what I did was I got totes, and because I'm a DAV member, I can go to the DAV store. So I get the totes, and you can stack them so they can have clothing in the because you only have so much room in the hotels, so they can. Or some type of weight bags, and I order bags from Amazon as well. The plastic bags, the sturdy, they look like a duffel bag so that the children can put their clothing in. Also, Burroughs Church collects suitcases, and that's for the children so they can have their own suitcase, personal suitcase with their personals in it. Because normally they're in domestic violence situations, they have to leave. We try to get them coloring books or something for them to do as well. So that goes along with the line of blessing bags. Just take a large Ziploc gallon bag or whatever and just put things in there so that the kids can have something to do to help take their mind off the situation that they're in.
And I really appreciate that too. The ladies with 5 or more children, you hear what she said. She's trying to get the blessing bags, and once again, her number we're gonna put in the description so that way you can get up with her. So that way you'll be able to receive your blessing bag. This is definitely a challenge. It's cold right now. It's December, and it's going to get colder out here. So please do tap in. Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed. We have to survive. We all we got out here. We really appreciate you, Miss Betty, for all that you actually do. And I know you did say that you don't see a solution in sight, but it sounds like the solution that you do have is just day by day, taking it one day at a time, doing what you can. And if that's the solution we have, that's what we got. If anybody else has any
Yeah.
solutions, please do leave comments in the comment section. Please DM me, give her a call. Let's talk about it. This is something that's serious out here. The families, they need us, and we need to take care of each other. If I'm wrong, please leave a comment in the comment box below. Miss Betty, is there anything else that you have any challenges with right now in the community?
Not that I can think of, because it is winter and you don't see them as much. In the summer months, you see them more and they can help. I usually help them by asking them to help me rake leaves or do something so they can get a few extra dollars. Find someone that's in the neighborhood, say, hey, can you come by this time and help me rake my leaves? And you can give them a meal and pay them $10, $20, something to that effect. That is a blessing to them. You don't know sometimes how it makes them feel. So just mow the lawn, or like I said, rake the leaves right now, or just to help move. I clean out houses and things, so I asked someone to help me assist with cleaning out the house. It usually take a week, 2 weeks, or whatever. So I gather people, and then they help clean out the houses. So again, try to find a little small job that they can do for a couple of hours, and that would help them.
And that's to the disabled veterans out there. Now, I know there's many people not able to move and do too much. We're getting a little bit of interference there. Might have to refresh. There we go. If you might hit the refresh button on that web page. Okay, we're coming right back, y'all. 1 second. Technical difficulties. That's all. Just a few technical difficulties. So yeah, once again, you guys hear what's going on. Here we go. We're going back. I'm coming back.
We're slowly coming back.
Slowly coming back. There we go. I got the problem. Yeah. So you guys hear what's going on. What we're trying to do is we're trying to make a difference in our community. If you are disabled and you know any homeless people, or matter of fact, I tell you what, here's what we can do. If you're disabled or you're a veteran and you need some help with your yard, DM me. And anyone that that needs money or needs some food, and you're watching this podcast and you're looking for work or looking for something, DM me. And let's connect those dots. Let's be a part of the community. Let's help each other out. That's the best way to do. So people need things done, and people need things. I'm losing.
Can you still hear me?
I can hear you just fine. I tell you what, I can't see you, but I can hear you. So we'll go with that.
Okay. I can't see you, but I can see myself. Anyway, another thing is Eggleston Services. They're on Military Highway as well, and they help disabled persons to have jobs, steady employment, and also career works at the VEC, Virginia Employment Commission.
Virginia, you said,
And that's right there across from Costco.
Mm-hmm.
It's the top in Military Circle on the backside of Hardee's.
And I've heard about Eggleston. As a matter of fact, one of the gentlemen that goes to our veterans group is actually a part of them.
Eggleston Services also has gardening services and things like that. So they have different types of jobs. And they have a van that will normally pick up the persons. So they provide rides. Senior Services of Southeastern Virginia also provides rides to help out disabled persons, but you have to sign up with them.
So maybe we can leave a link down to that below as well, so that way people can see it, put that in there. So if anybody has any questions about that, DM me, leave a comment.
There are resources. It's just trying to find them or locate them and be proactive in trying to find something to do. Or ask the question, hey, I need help. Do you know where I can find help?
I need help. Do you know where I can find help? I really appreciate you being a part of my podcast. It's not a long episode. I really just wanted to discuss what the issues were, and if there are any other issues, then I think we should do it again. I think the issues they're going to be continual. Every time we find a solution, there's going to be another problem to solve. But as long as we're here for each other and help each other, there's no reason why we can't.
Thank you so much for having me, and happy holidays.
Thank you so much, Miss Betty. I'm going to go ahead and end it right here.
Bye for now.
Hold on 1 second before you leave.